Hello friends, so today we are going to discuss about the next topic, that is differentiate between abiotic component and biotic component. So abiotic component means it is a part of non-living part of a ecosystem, means the non-living things under this ecosystem, these are known as abiotic component. So some examples of abiotic components are light, temperature, water, air, soil. So abiotic component means non-living organism. This is not a thing that living organisms is only important. Non-living organisms or non-living things are also useful to us in daily life that we can recognize also. So let us briefly discuss about these topics. So first is light. So without light or sunlight, can the things visible to us or the temperature is maintained well? No. So that's why light is very important to us, because if light is not there, all the things will be not visible to us. So second topic is temperatures. So as I told you that if a polar bear is there and if the polar bear is shifted to any desert or a hot place, can the polar bear survive? No, because the habitat or the characteristics upon the polar bear lives is differ to the cold region and the highly temperatured regions. So that's why temperature is important to maintain different lifestyles to live. Then water. So as we know, water is the essential part of our life, because we need is for domestic uses in our houses, the domestic uses like drinking, bathing, cooking, plant sorry in plants also this water is used for making the food by the process photosynthesis. So many things are linked to the water. Then air. So air is also important, because in we have next chapter we have seen about the displacement of plants or pollination in plants. So this is because of the air only, and we can't survive without air. In the air, oxygen is there, carbon dioxide is there, nitrogen is there, and nitrogen is also important because it is converted into nitric bacteria which help into the soil to make it fertile and make the plant to give the strength and make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Then soil. So soil is used because of it is a component which degrades the biodegradable and non-biodegradable substances. Then comes biotic components. So biotic components are the part of living ecosystem. So as the non-living things are important, similar living things are important, like we humans, plants, and decomposers. So let us briefly discuss, like we have discussed about the non-living things. So first is plants. So as I told you in this topic non-living, that plants make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. If this plant will not make the food by this process, what will happen? The food or the minerals that plant need will not be there, and the food is also not produced. And if food is not produced, the food which we consume is from the plants only. We are not making the food, or we can't do the photosynthesis process. It is possible by plants only. So that's why plant is important. And plants also produce oxygen for us and reduces the amount of carbon dioxide in our daily life. Then human. So how human helps in the ecosystem? As I told you, human in the daily life we produce many carbon dioxide and many biodegradable objects and non-degradable objects. So this make the soil also fertile, and when we when the amount is high of the carbon dioxide because of the human activities, then only plants make their own food, because the main ingredient of the photosynthesis which plants make is carbon dioxide only. So this is how human places an important role in living part of the ecosystem. Then decomposes. So decomposers are the bacteria which are the soil fertilizers also, because they fertile the soil and make the soil biodegradable and degradable to degrade the plastic materials. It takes many time, but it also degrades with the following times. So some bacteria are there which are known as decomposers, which decomposes and fertile the soil. In farming also this process is used. Many bacteria are holded to the farmers to spray it or keep it in their farm to help the farming in the well mannered. So I hope you understood the differentiate between abiotic component and biotic component. So next video we will proceed further.